So this video is for Garden Club. Wanted to share with you guys what is happening with what I thought was a random plant, and it still is, but my wife told me that this right here, what is growing, is a bottle neck gourd, which is a gourd that we grow at our house, and we don't really grow it, we grew them once, and every time seed falls in the ground, it starts to take off. Now, what's really cool about this gourd that's growing here at the school, as you guys will notice, that it is going to be taking off all over the place. It seems like it's growing about like a foot every couple of days, and it was really crowding the two other plants that I have there, a pepper and a tomato, and I had to cut it back a little bit. But even as I cut it back, it continues to keep growing and growing and growing and growing, which is really cool because it looks nice. I like to see a lot of green stuff happening here at school. As you guys can see, it's probably going to go over into the other bed, which is nice. I'm going to try to find a way to contain it, but that might take a while. So that's pretty cool that we have that growing here, and it wasn't difficult. It grew on its own. I wanted to show you guys what is now in the garden. Now, I went to a local garden store, a nursery, and I purchased a bunch of tomatoes and peppers. One, they were on sale, but mainly because I wanted to grow a lot of tomatoes and peppers, because I eat a lot of tomatoes and peppers, and I have serrano peppers, bell peppers, and jalapeno peppers. And my thinking with this is that, like, when the plants start having the peppers and the tomatoes, we can make some salsa here at school, put it in our salads, and then anybody that is wanting to have some stuff, they can have it. Because the good thing, or kind of like sometimes when you grow your own peppers or own vegetables, they all come at once, right? And back in the old days, they used to can them or freeze them, but I don't really want to do that. So they're gonna all come out at once, more or less. Like within a span of a month, they're gonna be ready to be eaten. And when that happens, I want people to be able to eat them. Because when we get a lot, we usually put them in the compost, or we try to give them away to friends and family. And hopefully, if everything goes right, these tomatoes and peppers will give us vegetables in a couple months or a month. But right now, as you guys can see, it's very well mulched for moisture, and it looks really nice. More than anything, I just like the way it looks here at school. But that's all for this video. Just giving you guys an update on what's happening in the garden at school.